everyone, and welcome back to another week of Techy Tuesday. We are starting a brand new series where we walk over all Canva AI features to help you become more confident and more knowledgeable in Canva. We're going to first start off in Canva, and I will preface that you should be in a Canva Pro account to take advantage of all of the AI features Canva has to offer. If you have not already created your KW Canva account, you can easily access it by going to canva.kw.com. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on photo AI features. So we're going to start off inside of a template where you will need to manipulate a photo. For today's video, I'm going to use this demo design that I have created. The first feature I want to showcase for you is the background remover. We're going to start off by adding our headshot, and you can do this with any photo that you would want the background removed on. When we are selected on the headshot, we're going to go up to BG Remover. And again, this will only work in a Canva Pro account. So again, if you're a KW agent, you already have a Pro account included in your KW fees. When I click BG Remover, it's going to automatically remove the background. And now I can crop it to make it fit and move it wherever I would like to. This helps you utilize space a lot more instead of having a square background. This allows you to be more fluid and flexible with where the image goes. The next photo AI feature I want to show you is going to be Magic Background. So this is the opposite of removing a background. When you're selected on an image, we go up to Edit, and then here is the Magic Studio. This is where we're going to see a lot of our AI features, like we just saw the background remover, background generator, magic eraser, magic grab, grab text, image to video, magic edit, and magic expand. Background generator right here will allow you to have Canva AI create a background for you. This could be a neutral background, this could be a very specific background. I told Canva AI I want this background to be of a bright park. And after thinking for a minute, now it's going to give me 4 different options of what it thinks a bright park is. So I can click on each of these to see what it's going to look like on the actual design. And when I find one that I like, I can then click Done. Or I could go here and edit the lighting, or have it generate again if I change anything in the description bar. The next feature I want to show you using this headshot image is Magic Expand. When I click on Magic Expand, it's going to give me the option to do freeform, the whole page, or 1:1 ratio. I always usually work with freeform. And on the right hand side, it's going to allow me to choose where I want to expand this image. Now, if I wanted this to be a taller image, I could expand the top, I could expand the bottom, the sides. I'm just going to do the top for now. Press expand. And now it's going to give me 4 options of how Canva AI thinks this should be expanded. Now, depending on which one I like the most, I can then select the image and press done. Again, you can generate if you need to. And now you can see that this image is going to be taller. This again gives you more flexibility on where you're putting your image. To showcase the next couple of AI photo features, I'm going to be using these 2 demo photos. We're going to select on the top photo here, and we're going to go up to Edit. And here I want to show you this magic eraser. This feature is really cool if there's something in a home photo that you don't like, you want to get rid of, or a headshot photo, a group photo. I can come up here and press brush or click. I can manipulate the brush size. And then I will come over here and I will choose which one I want to erase. I want to make sure to fully get the entire thing, and I'm going to press erase. Perfect, so now I have erased it, and Canva AI works really hard to make sure to match what was in that space with what is around the photo so it blends nicely. Again, you can do this with anything. Next, I want to show you grab text. I'm still selected on the same image here. And when I click on grab text, it's going to scan the photo for any text. And I'm then able to click on what I want removed. What this is going to do is separate the text from the image itself and leave behind a blank space. So now I can see that this text has been detached and it's left a blank space where the words were on this sign. What's cool about Canva AI is it tries to match the font the best that it can, but I'm then able to move this text wherever I need to. I could also even change what this says. I could have this say Happy New Year to be more in theme with the holiday. I could also have it say my information, open house, for sale, just sold, whatever is best fitting with your situation. Or I could completely move the text somewhere else on the photo. Next up is Magic Grab. With Magic Grab, it's going to scan whatever is in the photo And it's going to allow you to separate something in the photo away from the photo itself. So for example, I'm going to come over here and click on this sign. I want to completely remove the sign and have it be movable. Now it's grabbed the sign and it's fully allowed me to move this wherever I need to. Now it did leave behind the shadow and the sign stand, so you may have to play with this a little bit and do a magic erase for that one spot to make it match the background. But I'm then able to move the sign, and I can even move it into a different photo, make it smaller, just like that. Coming down to this image down here, I want to show you Magic Edit. Magic Edit allows you to transform a photo and either add something or change something that already exists in the photo. For example, one of my favorite things to do is make photos decorated with holiday decor or have them add elements that make sense with the holiday. So right here, I'm going to select the brush and I'm choosing the area I want my design to go. Then I'm going to come down here and describe what I want to be there. And I told it I want Santa's sleigh and reindeer added to the top of the roof. And it's going to give you 4 options. And then I'm able to pick the one that I like the most. And when you find one that you like, you can press done or have it generate again. And lastly, I want to show you image to video. One thing I want to preface is image to video will not work on a Canva Pro element, meaning an image that is a Canva Pro feature. So you want to find a free image for this. When I click on image to video, it's going to ask me to describe how I want my image to move. I described what I wanted. I said I want this image to be turned into a video where it looks like the man is offering the house to us and the camera pans to the house. And it gave me basically what I was looking for. You can play with this again if you would like it to be, you can have it generate again if it's not exactly what you're looking for, and then you can add it to your design. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video on Canva AI's Magic Studio. Stay tuned for next week. We'll be walking over the Canva AI features for text, and then all of the following videos covering Magic Media and Canva AI. Stay tuned!